on the road to Criterion complete. For this week, I only picked up 2 titles. I'm still trying to recover the bank account a little bit after the huge 50% off July sale from Barnes & Nobles. I did pick up 2 titles this week, though, and that is Celine and Julia Go Boating and The Ascent. Celine and Julia Go Boating is a French New Wave film that is, to be said, the ultimate hangout film that has this delight of endless pleasures and possibilities of stories. Now, I have yet to see this, but I have been watching in recent time a lot of French New Wave, so I am looking forward to watching this. It is a little bit on the longer side, so it's not sure when I'm actually get around to be able to watch this. I'm going to have to kind of carve out a solid quarter day to watch. It's like almost a 3-hour film. Anything that's over 2 hours, I find it's kind of hard to watch on a just regular day. It's something you've really got to plan for, because once you get into those 2:45, 3-hour marks, it makes it very challenging to watch it in one sitting, just to find the time with work and life and everything else. The other film I picked up this week is The Ascent. Oh, I forgot. This is spine number 1069. And then, of course, like I said, I picked up The Ascent, which is spine number 1063. The Ascent is a German film, and it's the final film from filmmaker Larisa Shapiro. It won the Golden Bear Award at the 1977 Berlin Film Festival and is hailed as one of the finest works of late Soviet cinema. Now, one thing's for sure, I'm not very familiar with Soviet cinema. I'm not even sure I've seen many, if any, films of Soviet cinema. So I am looking forward to checking this out. Any chance I get to broaden my cinematic horizons and watch films from different countries and of different languages, I always take advantage of that and really kind of jump on it, because I love seeing films from different perspectives of time, places, and just things of that nature. So I'm looking forward to watching this film and even kind of even if it's not a deep dive, even if it's just a dip, if you will, into Soviet cinema, definitely looking to kick my journey off with The Ascent. So that's all I got this week. There was, I believe, 1 or 2 releases this week. Unfortunately, there was no new releases. When I say new releases, I mean releases that are new additions to the collection, not re-releases of old films that got a Blu-ray or 4K re-release. I generally don't buy the re-releases on release day. I'll wait until the 50% off sale, then I'll go back and kind of pick those titles up. The only title that I pick a couple titles up opening day when they're re-releases. That's more or less if they are out-of-print films that are coming back in print. Like, I've already pre-ordered This Is Spinal Tap, which comes out in, I want to say, September. It's out of print right now. I believe it's spine number 27 or 28. So that's been out of print. And as soon as they announced that was getting re-released on 4K and Blu-ray, I already pre-ordered by 4K. Super stoked to check that one out. I have never actually seen it, but I've heard great things. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out. That's been on my watch list. I'm going to wait until the 4K comes out and watch it in 4K. So, yeah, this week there's no new releases coming out. I think the next new release is August 12th. So next week, I believe we don't have anything new coming to the collection or no new films being added to the collection. And then we have, I believe, 1 title coming out the 12th and maybe 2 on the 19th. This month is kind of a slow month. I know September and October are definitely heavier months for Criterion. So definitely looking forward to those months. What movies did you pick up this week? Comment below and let me know.